All right, it is time for Darlington in the league. We got 147 laps, if I set it up right, yes. And, crap, I've already forgotten what the stages are. But we've only got 32 people showing up, so that will take away a lot of anxiety from people. Let me look at the stage stuff. Stages 45 and 90. So, we need to go run a lap, and there we go, get my mouse back to, yeah, that takes a lot of pressure off of people, and for the rest of the time in the league, we're going to do it differently, no more heat races, because we're only getting right on the limit of 36 to 40 people, so I'm just going to DQ anyone that doesn't qualify in the top 36. That's also going to allow me to do provisionals for the playoff drivers once we get to the playoffs.
Green flag.
Just so no one gets screwed over by a wall hit or internet dropping out at a certain point in qualifying. So now we can do that because we have less and less people showing up, and because most of the tracks are set up to have over 43 cars in the main, which was the big hold-up before. It used to be only 43 everywhere. There's our lap at 29.6. I'm happy with that, but a 29.2 is probably going to be at the front. So I'm not telling everyone that they got to stay high or low as a lap car, because that's not like turn 1 and 2. You can't really do that. And yeah, well, let's see where we're at. We are up in 5th place right now. Dylan on pole. He's been putting in some good cues. And Gavin qualifies right next to us. It looks like we've got... Is everyone in here? We do have everyone in here. I never heard from the guy that left in the heat races that qualified for the late model series, that then just left before the main race and took up a spot, so I just removed him from the league. If that's you, you can contact me on Discord or YouTube and give me an explanation of why, but I just can't have people taking up spots for races when other people are giving up time to come out and race. But click the ready to race. Yes. Is that a new button? I don't remember a confirmation being there. My dad is in here, and he has qualified. There he is, with a 30.0. Got a 5-minute warm-up. And then we will get going on the race. So, a little extra, just not sitting around time. Looks like everyone is done. I don't know if Rick's qualifying or not. We'll give him the minute too. But, yeah, we will hopefully have a good race. We've got a lot of field spread. We're going to get to lap traffic. And things could get very interesting if we have people get scared as lappers, or if we have leaders being extremely aggressive early on with lappers. but I think we'll be able to have a good race. If I do see a yellow that isn't a yellow because we're at Darlington with the massive aprons, then I will throw a yellow if needed, but hopefully we won't need any of that. Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. Good luck. We got 5 minutes of warm-up. And I should refresh paint schemes. We've got the same paint scheme that we ran last night with the Papyrus 1999 edition. Very bright smoke happening. My keyboard is not in the right position, and it is annoying me. But anyways, we've got a 5th stall here. We're going to be pitting just ahead of Gavin, right behind Cabe. I'm sure Cabe is going to, once again, be a massive factor in who wins, as he always is. I'm going to play with the tape a little bit tonight, just to maybe adjust how it feels as we get into nighttime. But I hope we have a good race. I hope we get a long run, because it can get really interesting at this track with people that save tires. The fastest way to do it, man, it is loose. That was scary. The fastest way to do the race is hit on lap 49, hit on lap 98 or 99, and then get to 147 for the finish. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think I might go 55, 56, and then extend both runs as long as I can and make the final run short. I hate this pit road, it's so difficult to get on. VR definitely helps massively. But yeah, it feels a little looser than
The pit boxing right here.
what I was expecting, so has me worried. We do have the race set in. We got 2 minutes left here, so good. Make sure all of the schemes are loaded up. Looks like we got some throwbacks out there, and hopefully we have some fun tonight. But this league's always been fun, so I don't think we're going to have a Martinsville situation. So, my pick to win it, if I'm not going with Cabe or myself, I think we got to say Colton. Last week he hadn't been on the sim in a while and still had a good finish. This week he qualifies second. He's got a capital C in his name, and you must have that to win in this league. So We'll see how that works for him. Dark horse in the race to win. You know, Tyler is always hanging around there, right in around the 8th, 10th place. A good time caution for him. You never know. Gavin would feel much safer if he got a win to get into the playoffs. And then Joe. Joe likes to do some crazy stuff as well. That's another thing. Stages are going to come into play on when you pit. So, we're definitely probably not going to have anyone pitting before 45. Unless they're outside the top 10. And then they might try to take advantage of that. So, but yeah, this league has been
One to go. Next time by.
so much
Line
fun
up on
to
the
do.
inside.
I appreciate
Closed.
everyone
Pit
that
road is
showed up.
closed.
I knew that the entries would die down as we went along, but this has been a lot of fun to do. I did not ever want to do this because I've had to be the bad guy and remove people. And, you know, that has
There are 5
angered some
additional
people.
sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Are we missing someone? Did Ryan decide to start at the back? He might be starting from the pits. I don't know if he fell out.
Catch up 62 car.
But yeah, it's been fun when I haven't had to be an admin. And luckily that hasn't happened too much, so. But this one of the speedways, this one has the most potential to be a bit messy. I don't know what is with the sky, though. Holy crap. That sun is just... I don't know if the graphics are broke. We had this issue once at Sonoma in the Coke series when I was a spotter. I think it's just clear sky and sun
Get ready.
at a
Going
weird
green.
angle, but...
Pace car is off.
Let's see how far we can make it on this first run.
Green, green, green.
Ourselves slotted in here. Track temp 86. Everyone single file into 1 and 2. Definitely has a little different feel from last night, but I think that's because we're starting with less rubber on the track. So it should rubber up, start to tighten up a bit. But it also means that we're going to be wearing the tires a little more with the surface opened up and gripping up more. Loose again. settling in here, though. Gavin and Ryan, I think, have been like too wide for the last 3 laps for 5th place. They get that sorted out back there. We've got lap traffic already showing up on the board. That was going to happen just with the field spread that we have.
30.14.
Fuel-wise, we're using the same as we did last night, so we know we can make it to about 59. But that 49 is probably the number. That will win the race if it does go green. Colton putting a lot of pressure on Dylan right now, right on his tailgate. And now Cabe instantly up onto the back of Colton, just kind of ebb and flow of how this goes at this track. Seems some people are always stronger in one corner over another, so it kind of causes a back and forth. Got the Diet Dr. Pepper can rushing up on us. Oh, he gets big loose though out of the corner. Big push out of the corner. Couldn't get it to turn down there because I was taking it way too easy. Alright, good. We're not catching the lap car very quick. And it looks like he's at the tail end of the field with another car, so it looks like the field just instantly spread out quite a bit. Not feeling very comfortable though compared to last night. Whole different feel of the car. And again, I know people get frustrated when I call it a car, but it's a race car. The whole field is just closing in on me though.
30.525.
I think my goal here, where I'm at in points, I don't think we have a shot at the top 3 guys, but we just need to get out of here with the top 10, get some stage points to add to that top 10, and call it good.
30.586.
Damn, it's getting loose. It's the complete opposite, I think, of what it felt like last night, but again, we're just waiting for the sun to go down. It's probably a little hotter. We do have, it looks like Rick might have grabbed the wall somewhere along the line as he has lost the field. It's just ahead. And the Grape is going for the lead, it looks like. Grape has got the lead.
30.865.
Got a bad push there. Gavin coming with a run. Waiting to see if he was going to take it or not. Made it very clear, do not try to just stop on the exit of 2, because that will cause a lot of problems. Rick just gets out of the way there. Looks like he is struggling a little. Dylan must have got up in the wall there. He's dropped back to 3rd now. When Gavin gets a run on us, we'll let him on by. Or I'll hit turn 2 and pull away from him. Now he runs that slightly higher line than I do in 3 and 4. Really tight there, missed the rubber. Gavin had an issue as well. He lets Ryan go. Another capital C, that is 1. With the capital C just ahead of us, it's 1, and a capital C in 2nd, that is 1. So that is why I believe Colton will be the next new winner. Someone heading to pit road. Dias might have got into the wall or something. Looks like he is in 29th, so I don't know if we've had others fall out already, or maybe Ryan didn't make the race. No. He's in 31st now. I don't know why it was showing 29th. While I was looking at that, we lost a ton of time. At least to Ryan, we haven't lost a lot of time to Dylan or Cave. Colton, though, shooting away right now.
31.438.
Kick it off the throttle there. Let Ryan go.
Clear outside if you want to.
I don't want to have to push it too hard through 2. Otherwise, I'm going to put myself in the wall when we could probably get an easy top 8.
31.66.
Although there is quite a few cars just back there. 4 or 5 guys really close behind Gavin. Closer than I thought they were. One of them being Tyler. Looks like Nicholas is on pit road in the 27. Gavin closing back up on us.
31.352.
We got going to the wall. a little rubber in there, but the problem 3 and 4 is going to be that everyone's running a little higher, and I'm down on this lower side. Oh no, Colton might have got the wall. He is way off pace now.
51.335.
In 1 and 2, we're all running the same line essentially, except for the times that I missed the exit of 2. In 3 and 4, I'm kind of on a completely different line than everyone else, so we're getting probably a little more wear. Some people swapping spots up ahead at the tail end of the field. Some people coming out of the pits. Maybe, I think that's just Rick letting people by. The problem with going low in the corners is you're so slow off the corner, and once we get all spread out, it's going to be hard to ever really just get back up on the track. That's why I didn't want to tell anyone to ever just go low. There's smart and easy ways to get around. Oh no, I got a little loose. Gavin got a big push or something. He hit the wall pretty hard. Maybe it was prediction code. I don't see any damage. And we got a bit of the apron there on the exit of 4. Oh, Colton's getting loose. We're all starting to struggle a bit on this set. Pretty sure we're all on the same set. Daniel's set up. Although Gavin's looking stronger. I'll let him by once he gets the run on us. We finally lapped John. He was the first lap car that we saw pop up, but he has kept it out of the wall and out of trouble, so we just got to him now on lap 30. On braking into 3. Nothing major though. We got 28 laps that we can go, so we can actually get to lap 60 as slow as we're going right now. Got about 2 seconds behind us. Everyone behind Gavin. A little loose again.
51.582.
Maybe smarter to come down and get tires on it earlier in this run, just because there's going to be so much more wear this run. Since there wasn't a lot of rubber buildup at the start. But yeah, it looks like we're all kind of struggling with the sloppiness in the field off the corners right now. By all of us, I mean Colton and Gavin and I. Very surprised though that we haven't got to more lap traffic, so the rest of the field's doing really good. King heading to pit road. He's not been having much luck in the league lately. Let's see if he's just doing an early stop. Or maybe got the wall. I feel like we can get by Colton. It's not going to happen here, but I feel like maybe off the corner we can get a run, especially if he gets that sloppiness. Yeah, we got a little bit of a run. Had to drive it in on older tires there just to get past them before we slid up. Robert's back. We haven't seen him since his big mistake, a bunch of laps down, but he knew he screwed up and punished himself.
31.821, you're back in 4th position.
A few more laps until the stage is over, and I would be happy with a 4th place. Be a good chunk of points. Looks like Ryan is going for the stage win, which will get him some playoff points.
31.599.
Cave holds on to the outside. They're going to be too wide coming out of the corner. And they're going to fight hard for that stage win. So, you know what? If they wreck each other, I am perfectly fine with that. I don't think we got the speed to keep up with them. Kind of fading to the left on the straightaways, making it a little harder for people to get to his inside on entry. On lap 42 at the line. Looks like Nick King is still on pit road, so he must have had an issue. Rick nearly loses it on the apron there. Jim just ahead of us in 23rd. So I think we've lost quite a few people already. So we haven't really lapped that many people, and if we're already up to 23rd, that means a lot of people have shut it down or pit.
Inside. Clear inside.
Scared me a little bit there. Looks like Rick has pulled it in as well. I think he found out that if you go down low, there's just really no getting back up, and you're not comfortable enough to run up in the line. You're just gonna constantly be getting lapped. It's a whole different race here. It's more of a road race than an oval race. But final lap of the stage. And we got a yellow. And that is Alex. Looks like he has wrecked and blown his engine up. Stage points will be awarded as we cross the line here, but they were supposed to be awarded anyways at this point, so it does. It doesn't really do anything to fuel, because we'll still be at the 50 lap mark.
Pit road is now open. Catch up, 82 car.
Rick pulls up to the pace car as the lapper. Thank you for doing that. Whoop, that's first gear.
Pitboxing, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires, 71, 74. A little surprised by that.
All clear, punch it. They want you in single file. Catch up, 62 car.
Had to speed a little bit there to beat Gavin. We're gonna save a little fuel up here. Where is my dad? He's running in 14th. It's not bad. Or at least that's where he crossed the line hitting. Gotta add a few people to the thumbs up on Racelab. I may just take that off. It's getting kind of annoying having to add everyone. Need full fuel, so I'm going to tell it to take full fuel again. And we'll be starting on the outside this time in 4th. Looks like we got 2 people taking the wave around, Rick and Robert. But good first run. Some aggressive racing up at the front by Cabe and Ryan. And it pays off for Cabe. It's another playoff point for him. He can probably miss a race in each round of the playoff and still make it to the next round, since it resets now.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. 1 minute 17.807.
All right. Can we get a clean start here?
About to go green. Stay focused.
How much difference the car going to feel?
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Back it off a little.
1 minute 13.285.
Dylan look in his mirror for a second. Here comes Colton.
Inside 32.07.
Nothing we can do about that. Really quick early on. Lap 90 is the next stage. Feels like it's got so much more grip now. Thought Colton was going to go for a twofer there. And we got Tyler coming up behind us, putting a little pressure on Gavin. Get a run on Dylan. Colton got into the wall. Dylan gets a little loose there. I think he had to check up. Tyler, my dark horse pick. I can't talk. Flying up the inside, taking over the 6th position. Gonna shuffle Gavin back because they are all tight back there with Ryan. Don't know who else is back there. Joe, Sean, other Ryan, Billy, Kevin, and my dad's running 15th. We need to, yeah, we're going to need to up the tape a bit. I think that might be something that's happening at the moment. Flying through 3 and 4. We're just gonna lift off for him. I got nothing for him off of 3 and 4. Oh my God, through the middle of the corner. Our line, he is just flying off it.
30.96.
Oh, Ryan's in the wall.
Car outside, clear high.
Go protective there. We are all jammed up together. My God. And we're gonna get shuffled a bit.
30.781. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
What has happened? This was a nice, easy race. I mean, look at Tyler freaking go. This is ridiculous. I mean, I feel good because it's my dark horse pick, but... he is motoring. Alright, let's figure out our tape. We can't go up too much. It has picked up a bit. Go up 4% right now.
30.807.
Going for the lead, taking a little look. Snapping loose a little bit, but I kind of missed the line there as well. I need to back up my entry into 3. I think I'm overdriving that, which is hurting me through the center. Just missing turn 2 every lap. Yeah, we get a yellow.
Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
You're 84 from the end. It looks like that might have been my dad. And he might have got caught up in someone else's mess. Because it was 10th place and then him in 14th.
Catch up, 77 car.
Yeah, someone, looks like someone hit the wall off of 2 and spun. But maybe that was old tire tracks. So we've got a ton of tires. So we don't need to worry about it too much right now. But if we keep getting 20 lap runs, then we'll have to start thinking about things.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Try not to drive through Gavin's stop or pit stall. Tires 96.95.
We're done. Get going.
Billy with the 2 tires.
Catch up, 77 car.
Looks like my dad might be out of the race. He's a lap down on pit road now. It looks like Alex got his turns mixed up, and that's why he wrecked, which I have done that before. And Jeremy out of it as well. We didn't see him. He might have hit the wall and broke something. We've got 19 people on the lead lap right now.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Jetstar 20, car 1 minute 16.84.
I don't know. Things are heating up front. We got Billy up there with 2 tires. Ryan has got a speeding penalty or something. He ended up, maybe he was getting damage fixed because he did hit the wall. So he's in the back.
About to go green.
Colton's got the lead now. I think we're going to find a nice place to sit for a moment.
The pace car is in.
Avoid getting ourselves any damage. Got an early start there, which is perfectly fine.
1 minute 11.115.
To give Ryan some room on the outside since he had no way to back off there. Everyone keeps it together. Let's see how this drives with a bit more tape on it. Dylan gets the apron a bit. They'll slot in right in front of us.
51.233.
Someone got the wall. That's Billy. We got Joe behind us. I think Billy is regretting 2 tires.
Outside 30.334. Outside clear.
Alright, that gives us a nice safe spot to sit in here. Cave and Colton can go use up their tires up front. Oh, Tyler up in the wall. Really glad we're not doing cup length race. That would be painful here.
30.332. Get back in fifth.
It's alright, like, it's so humid right now that I'm, like, just absolutely... My eyes are just dead. Just feel like the life's been drained out of me today. First real humid day we've had. I'm just taking it easy on the tires right now. If it is a long run, we've seen how much you can gain later on. Apparently we have no speed, though, compared to Tyler.
30.262.
Crossing that seam is getting painful. Tyler just got the wall again. Gavin's going up there now too, so he's catching up with the top two. So we were about 84 laps. Go 80 laps from the end. When we pit, we go lap 106. Cut this in half and hope no caution. Joe's looking quick back there.
30.214.
I don't know, I just don't feel like I have any speed. 3 and 4 is what's killing me. I think it's just our line and we gotta wait for it to come in, but it might just not come in now that the sun's down. So Gavin's caught the tail end of them.
30.3.
He's looking really good. Nope. We gotta start paying attention to our temps for some range that we've seen. It's no big deal right now, but we may need to back the tape off a click if it's too much. Let's start to really push it and see if it climbs too far.
30.535.
Well, if we push it too much and we spin it and nose first into the wall, it will definitely climb. As long as it's not flashing on the actual dash, then we're good.
30.664.
Alright. Maybe we don't need to push it too hard. Colton might be starting to fall off now. Cave's looking to get the stage win in 7 laps. But that will start to bring them all back to us, because it will slow them all down just a little bit. Also have some lap traffic coming up. like Dan is off on pit road in 22nd, so we are really down on the car count now. We've lost 10 people possibly. Next week is North Wilkesboro. I believe. Is that right? That seems way too early for it. No, I guess All-Star Race is a week before Memorial Weekend, so yeah. That one is going to be interesting since we don't have an updated version with the apron and an actual modern pit road. So, we'll see what that is going to be like. Almost 3 wide there. Big slide by Gavin off the corner. Fall off isn't as bad. It might be bad. We're still a second slower. Back into 4th place. Cape gets up in the wall. That should allow Colton to win this stage. Dylan's going to give us the spot. Stage-ins the flag. Cape going in deep. Colton into the wall. I think he was going to get stuffed into the wall no matter what there. I don't think there was contact though before it. And that gets us 3rd for the stage. So we've got a really good points night going on. And we got 16 laps till we need to pit. I think we're just going to take full fuel. I don't know. It's going to be... It says we need about 7 gallons. By the time we pit, that's only going to be like a 3-gallon difference, so I'm going to just go full fuel. No need to short ourselves, especially with the chance of, I mean, even if we do get green-white checkers, we'll be pitting again, but there's just no need to change the balance more. I don't need to make it tighter. I'm fine with where it's going so far. There's the wall.
31.513. Car inside.
Gives us the
Clear.
spot.
The next car's the leader.
He didn't need to do that. I wasn't going to try to pass him. It is wanting to just kind of kill me off the corner, but I know if we tighten it up, it's not going to be good. Probably go with a little more tape. I'm gonna start setting that up all before we get too close to him. I know it's gonna be a little on the edge at the start of the run, but should be okay, especially with the fall off. Mind getting to the lead before we pit, but I don't know if that's going to be something we can do. Nah, I'm a little too loose right now. We're doing good in 3 and 4. Down to the bottom in 3 and 4. Gives that a try. The good news is, if we don't pass him, he's going to have to make a late call to pit in reaction to us. Gavin may have already pit. Dylan, though, didn't fall off like I thought he was. He was just starting to save and backed it off a bit.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Loose.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. 31.579. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
This is not going to be good.
Keep low.
Alright, we're popping in 2 laps.
32.214. Okay, you are the leader.
No lap lead bonus or anything like that in NASCAR anymore, so didn't do us any good, but it felt good. And we are going to pit this lap. Hopefully not fuck it up.
31.618.
A little slow on. I'm going to take a little less fuel. I know I said I wasn't going to, but
Pit boxing 10. 5.
I think we need to be a tiny bit tighter with the tape change that I'm doing. Tires, 74-77. Now we're going to have lost out to everyone that pit early, but I also feel like we're one of the fastest cars on a long run, so not too worried about that. We just can't get too worried about trying to make it all up right now. Kevin heading in, so we should be back on the lead lap.
The lead is pitting now. 1 minute 3.145.
Ease it around for now.
Outside is clear. Car outside. Clear outside if you want.
Not even going to worry about Cabe. If he passes us, which he will, then no big deal. Loose on entry.
Car inside. Clear inside.
It won't burn him up.
Car outside.
We know what we got. And this is the same amount of laps that we did. I would fall off pretty hard if I pushed it hard. We need to just run our race. It'll come to us. Car feels really good though on the balance now. But the guys that pit early made up a lot of ground, so it's going to be interesting to see where it cycles.
30.45.
Hell, Ryan only pit one lap before us and made up a ton, so we may have lost a lot getting on and off a pit road. I can't, with a single monitor, I can't stay up on the track and turn down for the cone, because I will miss it every time. Leading the race, though, is Billy, who I don't know if he is pit or not.
30.453.
I don't believe he's pit. We're tracking him down massively. But leading behind him is Colton and then Gavin. Showing an aggressive nose there, just try to take advantage of the situation. Where are you going, Ryan?
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Still think I'm pushing too hard. Billy's headed to pit road now. .268 on temps, so we're good there.
30.503. Get back in fifth.
We just need this to go green the whole way. We are 4.6 behind the new leader, Gavin. And we can see him up ahead.
30.757.
.3, 4.0, 3.9. Gotta watch out for Dylan, though, behind us as well. He's good on the long run.
30.644.
It's gonna take a lot of tire to get to the front where we want to be. 2.2 to Gavin. I think our biggest issue is going to be Carlisle. He's just ahead of us, but on about the same tire. Alright. Back it off for a bit here. Everything's going to get slowed down a little as they're passing these guys anyways, so it's going to work out.
30.651.
Save a little tire, get the water taps down. Not be as aggressive on throttle. The good news is Cabe's going to go up and try to chase down Ryan. That should do some good work on his tires.
31.253. You're back in fourth position.
Glad I was ready to lift for that. Alright. 20 to go. Truck's getting a little tighter. Good on fuel. Lap track's ahead. Water temp's down for now. He gives us a massive break there because we were going to catch him at just the worst time possible. I don't know, it might have gotten too tight on me. Should have stuck with my instincts. But it could help us out. Could help us out if I didn't hit the fucking wall because I'm too tight. Damn it! Threw this one away. Should have just filled it up. Alright. Calm it down for a bit. Hope these guys waste a lot of time racing each other. Try to get the right rear working. Back it down early. Talk to myself so that I don't do stupid stuff. It's going to have to be a lot of fall off. 1.9.
31.261.
Alright, we've got the heat out of the right front. Feeling a little better. I gotta ease into the throttle though so that we don't kill the water temp by just constantly full throttling while we're not really going anywhere out of the corner. Reed checked him up just a little bit out of the corner there, so that'll help us. Tyler a lap down on fresh tires coming up.
31.406.
Yeah, we just got a little too tight. And I think I pushed it a little too hard at the beginning. But it looked like they're slightly getting larger. But we don't have a lot of laps left, so we need Cabe to get up there and challenge him and get side by side for laps so that we can just get a big old chunk.
Outside. Clear.
I don't think Reed was prepared for me to want the bottom there, and then when he figured it out, he was going too hot in and just put it in the wall. Still 2 seconds every time we come off a 2. Cabe's not closing up on him quick enough. God, I'm just pushing it way too hard through there. Yeah, Dylan's catching us now. I think Tyler's just backed it off to not play any part in this top 4. Even though he could go unlap himself. But I think he's multiple laps down. Yeah, he's multiple laps down, so not sure what happened with him. Might have got the wall again. Doesn't look like Cabe's got this one. He is not closing in. Now we got loose out of the corner. Still 2.0, we're just all the same. All the same speed. Bad corner for us there. We've lapped up to 11th place now. Well, those two have. Third place will be good for us, but I wish I would have done as good of a job early in the run as I did on that last run. I just felt amazing at the end there, but I also think it was just because it was really loose and I was actually driving it. Closing in a little bit on us.
31.672.
Lap traffic stays out of the way there the best they can. 1.9 to the leader. 0.4 between them. You know, Cape's not just going to sit there and ride. He's closed it in. He's leaving it till late. He might have snagged the wall a bit there, though. I mean, they could always try to Craven Bush it and totally screw it up and give us the win, but no, he's not closing in. 0.4 back still.
31.611.
I really thought I had that one, but whatever Ryan did, getting in just a lap earlier and really pushing it on that first lap to take advantage of the lap or two. Oh, Cape might just give us the second place, though. He nearly spun himself. Good win to Ryan. That is his second win.
There's the flag.
Good run to everyone. I know we lost quite a few there, but you know what? I'm happy we passed Cape. We were quicker than him on one run, but not on the runs that we needed to. Tires at the end there, 73.79. Oh no, Tyler. That's why he was multiple laps down. Alright, well, let's go check out the cautions. Hopefully everyone had fun, but I know that a few were out early. Let's go ahead and see what happened. It's probably just going to be prediction code there. Yep. Oh, and this is Alex. And finds the wall. He finds the other wall. Locks it down. Thankfully, no one else gets into him. Yellow, though. Then we go a couple more laps. Oh, that one wasn't even that long of a run there. Jeez. That was, what do we got going on here? Alright, so we got pass happening. He goes in. He gets right on his bumper there, and then Ryan gets a little loose up into the wall. They nearly get each other. Frank's gonna scrape the wall. And then Sean gets into the wall, and my dad's got nowhere to go and picks the wrong way to go. He needed to just kind of back it off and stay in the racing groove. But, you know, with the car being up there, everyone else going low, and then just nothing. Car destroyed, and it looks like quite a few others destroyed. Frank, Timothy. He just got up into the wall there, so nothing Ryan could do. And then everyone else just gets tangled up in it. Ooh, wow. A couple of close calls back there. Oh, Robert. And then that's it. We have a massive run to the end there. And, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we'll go take a look at the results and then the standings before stage points. But we have done well on stage points and just the points. So that race, even though we didn't get to win, even though I thought I was going to in that middle run, still happy with the points that we walk away with. Take a look here. Fastest lap, Tyler. He was freaking flying that one run, but then it started to go away on him, and then his internet went away on him. We do 0 incidents through all that. We led 2 laps. We had quite a few different leaders. Gavin led 5 laps. And, yeah, Ryan leads 23. Cabe, 56. Colton gets the top 5. Good run by Ryan there. And other Ryan holds on to 8th. Alex with a 9th. Kevin 10th. Joe 11th. Reed with a good run. Billy, Jim, James, John, Lewis, and Gregory. They all hang on by just surviving. And then we have a lot of people out early that we didn't see what happened, but it's going to be difficult to go back and see it. I'll save it, and if there was any major issues that I need to look at, I'll go look at it. But points-wise, Cabe pulling away now from Colton, and Dylan's pulling away from us. We got Ryan, although Dylan, we might have actually gained on him, but it doesn't really matter because he's locked into the playoffs. Oh, we were missing Scott. I didn't realize that. I completely forgot. Ryan goes up above Scott. Gavin in 7th. Ryan Carwile with his 2nd win in 8th. Tyler in 9th. Kevin in 10th. And that is pretty much the playoff right there. Because Thias did not get any stage points and was out early. Ryan, though, jumps up here. We got a 3-way tie for 11th. Wesley, we were missing him tonight. Joe, Alex, Dan, Zach. And Zach is in the final eligible spot, but we haven't seen him in a bit. I can't remember if he said why, but yeah. Hope you're enjoying this. It's been fun. That was a good race. So, thanks for watching.